Hello, my name is Rani and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my why and my story to how I created Rani's Yummy. So my why has always been food awareness. Food awareness is what drives my passion every single day. I am fascinated by foods and how they affect our body. So that is my why. And it wasn't until I watched a documentary called Food Inc. that at the very end they said, a lobbyist came on and said, it is not our job to tell people what to eat and what not to eat. It is their job to educate themselves to what's good and what's not. And at that moment, I made it my job. Because who is educating us? Who is going to help us decide what foods are real foods and what foods are fake foods and how they're affecting our body? So I decided I was going to take that journey upon myself and help bring awareness through education, through knowledge, and through just getting the word out to each and every one of us so we can make change in our food supply chain. Because the foods that we're eating today are making us sick. And Mother Nature has provided foods that create life. So it is our job to really educate and learn about the foods that we're eating and how they affect our body. So this is my why. This is what brings me so much passion, and this is why I've created Taste, Live, Love, because I want to help show people what foods are out there that don't have these bad ingredients and have clean ingredients and are doing us justice and not hurting us. So later on in life, I became a mom. And when I became a mom, it was so important to me that I ate clean, pure foods for my son. There was something more here now than just feeding myself. I was creating and building a child that I wanted to be healthy. So after I had my son, I ended up having a difficult time producing breast milk. And at that point, I decided to do a little research, and I found that oats have iron, and the iron in that oat helps produce breast milk. So I went to the grocery store and I started eating all these different common granolas, and I was having all these negative side effects. I was so tired and I didn't understand why. And when I looked at the back of the box, I was like, wow, it was anywhere from 18 to 23 grams of sugar per quarter cup. So I was consuming like 100 grams of sugar a day because I was eating a lot of granola to help my body produce this breast milk. So at that point, I said, you know what? I think I'm just going to try to make my own. And this is why we created Rani's Yummy Buttered Oats. My goal was to make a food that was for not only myself, but for my son. I wanted the best ingredients to help build his body. So we used oats, butter, and sugar. All natural ingredients. And we used butter because we wanted saturated fat. These are healthy fats. These are fats that have cholesterol. Unsaturated fat does not have cholesterol. So moms, just so you know, cholesterol is the main composition of human breast milk. So butter was my best friend. I wanted all the butter I can get for these healthy fats. So I used butter. And this is how Rani's Yummy Buttered Oats was created. But it didn't stop there. I was a busy mom. I was always eating out of the bag when I was trying to eat that granola before, and it didn't make sense. I was thinking, why can't we have natural, healthy, whole foods on the go? So at that point, I decided, you know what? I think I just figured out how I am going to drive my why and how I'm going to bring food awareness. And it was through Rani's Yummy. So I decided to bring this product to market. And I decided that I was going to put it in a single serving size snack so all the moms and myself can have it at any time of the day. It was very convenient, where all you have to do is shoot it. It's a shooter. You tear it, grip it, and shoot it. You can eat this anywhere. So it was convenient, and it gave me energy, and it provided energy to my son, and it gave him healthy fats. Unfortunately, because of margarine, and because margarine looks very similar to butter, a lot of people think that they're one and the same, but they're not. Margarine is fake. It's made in a lab. And butter is made from Mother Nature. And in Rani's Yummy, we use real butter. And we use butter without hormones. We want to feed you the best here at Rani's NutriFoods. That is our goal. And we don't believe that you should have to sacrifice your taste buds. I wanted to show people that through this product, through something natural, that it can be yummy. Natural foods don't have to be yucky. People think, oh, organic and natural, oh, it's gross, it's gross. No, no, no. Good whole food can be wonderful. So this is why we call our product Yummy. And I knew one day my son was going to grow up and he was going to want all these different junk foods. And I was going to say, no, 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 no. So instead, I mimicked these junk foods through Rani's Yummy flavors and with a healthy twist. And so when we first started, we had all these different flavors. We had 13 flavors. We called it a flavor for everyone. And we hope to bring those flavors back out in this near future. But I really have a passion for food and food awareness. And I hope through Rani's Yummy, through this product, we can help bring awareness and change and get on the wave of these food manufacturers who are trying to do good and change our food supply chain and give you an alternative that is a lot healthier than these other foods that we're eating in our food supply chain that are fortified and fake foods that are made in a lab that are not doing your body any justice. We need to make change because our body deserves it. I like to tell people that food, good food, is a great investment to your body. It is a phenomenal investment to your body. Bad food is a bad investment. It's not going to serve you in the long run. Good food will serve you in the long run. It's a fantastic investment. And I say investment because the number one reason why people don't eat good food today is because it's not as easy as accessible to us as processed fast food. It takes time to make a meal. It takes time to eat well and to cook and to prepare. It takes a little bit extra money to buy the foods that are maybe more organic and more pure. But at the end of the day, these choices that you make, the money that you spend, and the time that you take is going to serve you more in the long term, and it's going to give you a better quality life in the short term. Good food is the best drug you can give your body. Good food helps your serotonin levels. This is the key to life, is good whole food. Made by Mother Nature. Made from a plant, not in a plant. Food that your body knows how to process. Not food that your body doesn't know how to process. So, Rani's Yummy and Rani's NutriFoods is here to help you have on-the-go foods that you don't have to sacrifice your taste buds or your lifestyle, because we have the best packaging. So I hope that you can share this story with your friends so you can help bring awareness and change to our food supply chain and help make this world a better place, starting by making change just for yourself. Thank you so much for your time. We really care about your well-being, and we want to see you feel the best you possibly can at the end of the day.